to him. I think that I fuck the idea, no matter your mind.
Hey y'all, it's Leah. I'm back with another YouTube video. This video is back to school shopping 2025. Oh my, I look so tired. Here's the supplies list.
This is what they say, moving up, dubs on the Cadillac, white tees, Nikes.
Got some highlighters. Okay, we got some pens. Oh, they have, I was gonna order the erasable pens. I love these pens. I need 2 folders. Color index cards. I mean, notebook. Oh, it's right here. In middle school, I had one of these, and I'm deciding to make a good comeback. Okay, what else? So I just got home. The last clip was definitely recorded a few days ago, but I had to order a little bit more stuff. I had to get a little bit more stuff intact, and now I'm ready to give you guys a haul of the stuff that I bought from Target the other day. I'm also going to include a few more items that I already had at home that I did not buy in the store, and then to get a what's in my book bag like haul, I'm gonna make another video, and then I'm gonna make an emergency kit video. So stay tuned for 2 more videos because this is a whole little thing right here. So let's get started. But this is the bag of everything that I got, and I also have the receipt to tell you how much everything was. To start off with folders, I'm also going into my freshman year of like college. I'm in early college, so I'm gonna be doing the college program earlier, and I don't know specifically what I will need, so I just kind of bought some like general items, and then when I get there and as I'm going throughout the year, I'll buy more of whatever I need. That's why this video isn't like super, or it doesn't have like a specific list. It's kind of like generic items. So I do have like a A-day, B-day schedule, so I have the same classes Monday and Wednesday and Tuesday and Thursday. I have no classes on Friday. So I decided that I would get 1 folder for like Mondays and Wednesdays, another folder for Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But I can also do like Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. But it's really just depending on the workload I get from each class and etc. So yeah, I just wanted, and they were only, the folders were only 50 cents a piece. So I was like, I don't mind spending $1 on 2 folders. Next item I have is a 5-subject notebook. So I'm the type, because I have the A-day, B-day schedule, I was like, I can literally get 4 notebooks and like, okay, today A-day, let me grab my 2 notebooks so my bag won't be as heavy. But I talked to my dad about it, and he was like, well, what if you forget? And he said that I definitely, last year I was doing that. At the end of last year, I got me a tote purse, and I was like, I can't carry all this stuff. So I was like picking up stuff from like what I needed for the day, and then I would forget like which day it was when I was at home in the morning, especially after weekends. And then I would be like, oh, I forgot this notebook. But it would be okay because it was the end of the year for 1, and for 2, I would just like write on a naked sheet of paper and just put it in my notebook later. But I don't want to start off my year doing that, you know? So I just went ahead and got the 5-subject notebook. 8th grade, I did have this notebook. My best friend had the notebook in 7th grade, and I was like, that's like very much more efficient. But it was so heavy. It really doesn't even feel that heavy, so I really don't even understand. No, I didn't used to have binders and stuff, so this did add weight. I'm right. But yeah, it has folders in it, and the folders, I recall, they wasn't really strong. Like, it's just paper. So that's why I went and bought the two 50-cent folders too. I feel like I would use these folders for like, if, oh, I don't have my folder, oh, it's just a small paper, I'm gonna put it in my notebook later, I'm gonna just slip it in here. Like, I feel like that's what this is kind of gonna be for. But yeah, so I have 4 classes and I have 5 subject entries. So I guess the 5th one would just be free paper, or like, you know, if I run over notes in that section, I'm gonna just go to that 5th section. So yeah, the 5 subject notebook was $5.69, and then after tax it was $6.99. So $7 for 5 subjects isn't really bad. I do think I would have saved money if I bought 5 notebooks, but saving money is not my priority right now. It would have just only been like $1 change or whatever. I'm not stressed out about no dollar. Next we have some highlighters. It is like highlighters from a different brand that I feel like we typically use, but that highlighter, it was like 4 of them for like $2.99, and then this one was on sale for $1.99. So I was like, oh, I can real life save a whole $1 and get an extra highlighter. And Bic isn't the worst company. Like, I get pens from Bic and stuff like that. So if they dry out, I just go buy some more. And I don't even use highlighters that much, so it's not really a biggie for me. Next, some Sharpie pens. My mom said she like S-Gel. I really don't care for pens that much, but I'm kind of like a pen pencil. Like, I go through eras where I'm like, oh, I can only write with a pen. Then I go through eras where I can only write with a pencil. So I was like, let me make sure I have everything to be ready for this school year. So yeah, I got me a 4-pack of S-Gel Sharpie pens because my mom said she really liked this type of pens. To me, a black pen is a black pen, so when she just gave me the recommendation, I'm like, okay, cool. The black pens were $4.89. So yeah, these were $4.89. I honestly don't know if the hype is worth the hype, so we will see. Next item is my favorite pens, and these are the friction erasable pens. So up here it's an eraser, and then it writes just like a pen, but you can erase it. The con with these pens is if you leave your notebook out in the heat, the writing will erase, because how it's erasable is like something with the heat, and then when it's like, maybe if you leave it in the cold, it's something like that. But honestly, my notebooks are most of the time in the car, in the house, in the school. So I don't really go through too many heat moments. And it'll be like a little bit erasable where you can still see what was there and you can just write on top of it. So yeah, I definitely love these a lot. I've run through these, and I do run through them a lot, honestly. The ink runs out quite quick. But these are like $5. Friction pens, I definitely recommend you to try, because I make a lot of mistakes when I write. And I'm not even gonna lie, I make a lot of mistakes. So yeah. Okay. The last thing I purchased were some index cards. It's a rule index cards, and I got these because they have different colors. And I'm not sure if I feel like it will benefit in some way, day, or form with the different colors and stuff like that. Like this subject and this subject is this color, you know. So that's why I decided to buy these. I do have index cards at home. Well, I'm at home. I did already have some index cards, but I was like, let me get these with the color switches, because I feel like that's very beneficial. The index cards were $1.59, which the color switch ones were cheaper than the white ones. So I was really cool with that as well. So that's it for everything that I did buy out of Target in my last clip. So some items that I did not buy out of Target was a pencil pouch. And this pencil pouch, it has 3 compartments. One front compartment with slots for pens right here, pencils and stuff right here. Uh-oh, these are separate slots. I thought it was gonna be the same, like just straight down, because that's how it looks. So yeah, very spacious on just one side. And then the middle is it just looks like just like an opening, just a clear opening. And then this side is a replica of the first side. So I ordered this off of Amazon for like $10. The pencil pouches that Target did have, it was just like one fat opening, and I was like, I don't really want that. I want to be able to separate some stuff. And for the same price, I think they were the same price. I was like, I'd rather get 3 different compartments versus 1 for the same price. So yeah, order this. The next item that I already had that I did not purchase were sticky notes. It is color coded, and I did not purchase it because I literally already had it. I don't really feel like I have much to explain to y'all about this. I do plan on using this for probably when I'm being lazy and I gotta hurry up and remember something that I gotta do, write that down, or when it comes to like to-do lists and stuff that I gotta do. And then also I feel like it would be helpful for us, like a type of studying as well. So yeah, something that I found in my book bag from last year was a glue stick. Yeah, I genuinely don't use glue sticks, and I probably definitely won't use a glue stick in the future. But if I want to glue a paper down in a notebook, like, oh, I did use a glue stick when I used to forget my I used to forget my books, and I would have to write on the naked sheet of paper, so I'll glue the naked sheet of paper in my notebook. So yeah, I won't have to deal with that this year, but I just wanted to use it because it actually has like actual glue in here. It's not a dead stick. So nothing is wrong with having just a little bit of extra supplies that you might or might not use. Next item that I already had was pencils. And here is definitely a good, it looked like a good 10 pencils. So I was like, I'm not gonna go to the store and buy no more pencils for the aesthetic. So yeah, just some pencils that I already had. Next is some index cards that I already had, that I told y'all that I already had, but these are just straight white. And I was like, let me get the ones so I can do different topics, stuff like that. So yeah, these are also lined in rule. Next, I have 3 blue pens because I purchased black pens, and then I was like, blue pens just a change of scenery, because sometimes like when it comes to different stuff, I be wanting different colors so that I can, like, you know how it go when you write notes. I love to write notes too, so that's why I was like, let me use these pens, and I already had blue pens at home, so I didn't get different color pens. Next, I have Friction. It's the same brand, which is erasable pens, and yeah, it's a red pen though. So I actually have never used these, but I found it in a closet and I was like, oh yeah, this is mine. So yeah, yeah, it's red, so maybe if I make a mistake and they want to erase that mistake because it was actually correct, I'm gonna use this. And this is also a different color too. So if I want to use black, blue, and red, I have 3 color options with the highlighters as an option of color coding as well. So I have various color options when it comes to doing my notes, and I can have organized notes and everything like that. Last but not least, I have filler paper. Paper is paper, and I'm going to school, so I just wanted to make sure I had some paper. My mom literally been having this paper in the closet for years. Extra paper never hurts. And that is it for my back to school supplies. I wanted to shout out my book bag, but I want y'all to go watch the actual back to school supply haul. See y'all next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you all for watching.